But yeah, the Haunted Cities games, there's 4 in each of those. Then I have all these other ones. We're not getting to all of them. I don't even know where to start. I've tried out 2 of these games. One didn't work, and it was either I think it was Grandma. No, it was Circadia. It did not work. Frame rate was really shitty. I just couldn't do anything in it. But that's one of the early Haunted Cities. I tried another one from 4. I think I tried Grandmother's Garden, and it worked perfect. And it was really spooky. I played it for about 2 minutes. So yeah, we'll get to some of those tonight. Those are all by the same developer, I believe. They've done all kinds of shit. In fact, why don't we go ahead and start with one? I'm just going to pick a random Haunted Cities. Roads. That sounds exciting. Who doesn't like a good road? Oh shit, wrong monitor! I even said left, or I said right, right? Yeah, I said right, and it went to my left monitor. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it your way then. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, escape just closes it out. Alright, we're getting through this. I think I can alt-tab. Yeah, okay, because we're going to need to turn that down a bit. Alright, so this game's called Roads. I can jump. Mouse is extremely sensitive. This reminds me of that one Dark Souls 2 DLC. Oh shit! Jumping is weird. The sensitivity is so fucked up, it's so high. Oh. Oh, well. Oh. I thought for sure I was dead. This doesn't seem like that kind of game. In fact, this doesn't seem scary at all. I can't sprint. Very calming. Am I gonna fall asleep? Yeah, here we go. Don't fall off this time. It's a nice JPEG skybox for sure. Is there anything here? Or is it about the journey? I don't think this game's randomly generated. What? Oh. Oh, I saw one of those earlier and I thought it was just grass. I totally didn't pick it up. What's that say? There's too many roads, I can't read it. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. Okay. She wove her fingers into mine and we watched the ships leave us behind. We had nothing but the sand in the sky and each other. I think I see another bottle. Okay, so there is a little something to this game. Her star was the rabbit. And there's too many goddamn roads in the way. I can't read it. And she was exiled for the way she changed the city in her sleep. My star was the wolf. And I was exiled for the bitter words I etched into their doors. We wept for days, but we did so together, channeling our tears into the curve of each other's neck. So there's some kind of story going on here. The first road rose up from the water, not when she was asleep, but when her back was arched and my lips were pressed to her stomach, and I sucked the baby out. I gasped and she shut her eyes, smiling. Now there's an idea. She laughed and combed her fingers through my hair. Jumps are nice and floaty. Gravity's kind of like just an idea in this place, you know? I don't see the horror aspect. It must not. Just more atmospheric, you know? See. Yeah, I haven't been up to the top of that tower yet. We'll go up there. Lot of roads to get there. Why can't I just have a jetpack? I guess that would defeat the purpose of the roads, maybe. What's artistic about a jetpack? It would make me feel better if I had a sprint. But isn't that any game? These fucking roads, man. Okay, that one goes up there. Oh. These roads are a little precarious, you know? Actually, they all kind of are. How does that one... Wait a minute. Oh, there's another bottle here. Whoa! We walked together to its apex and looked down across the water. I can see the old continent, she said, and rested her head on my shoulder. Fuck. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to go... What? No, how do I get there? I think I have to go down here. It's almost like a puzzle, you know? Get to the top of the tower. It's the raid. I can't see the old continent, she said, and rested her head on my shoulder. It isn't there anymore, I told her, and pressed my lips to her crown. Guess that makes us the queens now, she said, and pushed me, laughing, into the sea. You know, in some places, that's attempted murder. Oh, this one goes up. I almost walked off. How hard is it to stay on a fucking, you know, tour bus width path? Damn it. Very green in here. What is this? Hello. She raised a wide column from the depths and filled it with sand, into which I carved the glyphs for tree and wind and sanctuary. It was not the home we had once dreamt of, licking wine from each other's lips and presaging our shared future to the moons. But it shone in the ruby sun, and its pillars made the wind sing, and it was ours. This isn't a horror game, but that's fine. I know for a fact I missed a bottle earlier. I don't think I care enough to go get it, because I don't even remember where I started. This is a very different atmosphere from that other one I tried. There might be a lot of interesting shit in those 16 games. Oh yeah, I want to see if I can get up on that, by those palm trees. Surely, there's a way, right? Or not. Maybe there's nothing. This one loop kind of does... Yeah, I think you can get on it from that one loop. Fuck, why did I jump down? Oh, here it is. I can't read that. That's all the way over there on the other side of everything. We woke one morning to find a tower. Yeah, this way. This is what it's like to drive through, like, Denver on the interstate. So many fucking loops, you don't know where anything goes. So many wrong turns. Another bottle. It's like I got one more message left, one more bottle to find. I'm good though. that was kind of cool. It was also kind of whatever. So Monastery. We'll try another game by the same dev. That one sounds a little scarier. Oh, that looks nice. I'm sorry, what are these controls? Horizontal, vertical. Left, right, up, down. I'm gonna assume WASD works. It does not. You have to play this game with fucking arrows. Oh. This is like an old school dungeon crawler. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I have an attack or... Oh, these tank controls are wild, man. Hello, Torch. Oh. What? Hello? Shit, I don't know what the action button is. I have to look it up. Escape! Oh, you just click it. Door's locked. Oh! I'm gonna turn this game down real quick. Just a wee bit. It sounds like it could get loud. Hey, no! Okay. Mother's coming to visit. I'm so excited. I haven't seen Mother in a long time. Well, that's wonderful. Chest is locked. Not this one. Empty. This is a creepy place. Not a big fan. The key. You pick up the key is labeled chapel. I did notice it's a little lighter over there. Empty. Oh, there's a candle here. Can I take it? Nope. Just chill. Oh, wait. We put down Brother Lumbricus today. His change came, but was inadequate. He was given no weapons with which to carry out her will. His soul must have been weak, and yet he always seemed so devout. I begin to fear for my own change. Think that I too might become something weak, something crawling and helpless. I can only pray she will deem me worthy. I have worked so very hard. Who's she? Am I gonna meet her? Door's locked. Ah, fuck. This atmosphere is kind of getting to me. And these awful controls. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit more. Just cause Of course, my volume is cranked. What else is new? This is outside. Okay. Oh my fucking god! That got me pretty fucking good. A statue of hate, mother of the hive, goddess of fury, plague, wings, death, and stinging insects. Her wings appear to be crafted from shards of some fine red crystal or glass. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, there's a dirt path that goes off that way. Yeah, why not? Oh, it's a graveyard. Graves. A freshly filled grave. The soil is dry and tough, but looser than the surrounding earth. Yeah. Directional audio, baby. Can't beat it. A pair of heavy wooden doors leading out of the monastery. They refuse to budge, though they don't appear to be locked. They seem to have been barred from the outside. You can hear a strong wind blowing, buffeting the wood from without. I think I see what's going on here. I have an idea. I have a theory. Did I just go in a big fucking circle? Oh, I did. Okay. So... something over here then, probably. Yes. Oh. That, huh? What's that pixel? Vicious pixel. Give me beer. That. Nothing? Okay. Very, lonely in here. Here we go. 10 boo mealworms. Oh, 10 bundle mealworms. 10 bundle leeches. 10 bundle fresh maggots. 10 bundle silkworm larvae. 10 bundle night crawlers. 50 bundles black soil. Someone's gardening. Or burying bodies. Oh, they're serving up centipede. A massive grub writhes atop a cutting board. Glassy eye considers you pleadingly. Seems incapable of moving away. Am I supposed to kill it? I have a feeling I'm supposed to kill it. I have to find a knife. Or something. Can't pick up bottles. You picked up the old knife. You slice into the grub. A jet of warm hemolymph bathes your wrist. The grub attempts to grasp your fingers. You continue cutting until there is only viscera. In the ruins of the grub's body is a faded metal key. You pick up the key as labeled infirmary. Alright. Well, there's only one door left. This is getting a little tense, honestly. But one door left, and I don't know if I want to know what's even in it. But I'm like dying to know. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. Okay. This is like that Windows 95 screensaver, you know. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh! What? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay. That's cool. Thanks. What do we have on the table here? Various surgical implements are arrayed across the counter. They have been poorly maintained, and every one is completely drenched in thin, runny red fluid. Among them is a slender glass knife of exquisite make. You take the knife. I'm not comfortable with these dudes, honestly. All indoctrinations hitherto successful. Stability of brother's service questionable. No other outstanding concerns. Halfway metamorphosis all ideal, barring those weak souls we put down. She looks upon us with great favor. Ours will be a triumph for her arrival. Okay, so my theory that I had in my mind did not come true. I did not expect the monks to be turned into fucking butterfly larvae. I was thinking like, oh, it must be the plague. Everyone's dying of the plague and I'm locked in here. And that begs the question, what the fuck do I look like? Am I like half larva, half human? Am I like these fools? Do I... The corner of the infirmary is filled with hanging chrysalides. Chrysalides? I don't know how to say that word. They throb and pulse with shifting, changing, growing life. Apart from one exception, they appear fragile, so near to the end of their metamorphosis. You dare not move too near. That's all you had to say. I dare not move. Well, now I got... Wait, there's something back there. No, that's just the shadow. Well, I gotta see, do they hurt? They don't do anything. That's good, that's fine. This door is seething. You flatten your hands to the wood and feel a deep shuddering. Some cruel energy enervating. Enervating? Another new word for me. Enervating the material in the palms of your hands. There is no knob or handle. The center of the door is a metal panel with 3 thin slots. Three thin slots. What have we here? You pick up the trowel. Ah, okay. I know where we might be able to use that. Nice lectern. What's on today's agenda? The word sermon is written across the top of the page. At the center of the page, a centipede appears to have been chopped into pieces. Its fluids have long since dried into the paper. Well, I guess we're going grave robbing, aren't we? If I can remember how to get there, I think I was right by the door. Is there a map? No. It's a very straightforward layout, so I'm an idiot for getting lost. But yeah, it's this way. Oh! It'd be amazing if the door crushed me and I died. You dig up the grave. You uncover the body of a man with no eyes, whose skin is slick and translucent from head to toe. He appears to have been stabbed in the chest. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. You dig up the grave. You uncover the body of a woman with the legs and segmented underbelly of a cockroach. She appears to have been stabbed in the chest. You dig up the grave. It proves to contain not a body, but a small, thin glass knife wrapped in a scrap of old cloth. You pocket the knife. You dig up the grave. You uncover the body of a man with no eyes and arms of a fly. What would that even look like, human-sized? His mouth is a flaccid, graying tube of sallow flesh. He appears to have been stabbed in the chest. Jump scare. I don't know if this game has jump scares. I'm gonna assume it does. I'm gonna assume everything I play tonight has at least one jump scare somewhere. So I don't know if I got all 3 slots. All 3 glass knives. I think there's 3. I think they fit the 3 slots on that door. I'm on the wrong side of the building. The monastery. There it is. Nope, I'm still missing one. I'm gonna go back to that statue. There might be one. I mean, there's something to the statue, right? Can I take one of her wings, maybe? No? Okay. What is she holding? Nah, the game would tell me if she had something that I needed. Now I wonder if there's anything like hidden in the trees. Probably not. Okay, that branch looked like a person right there. Like those like 15, 16 pixels looked like a person for a sec. And I was concerned. From what you can hear, the skies shake with babbling, incoherent screams. And the sky pounds like a timpani with the beating of its massive wings. What? That text was different from the first time I read it. So, are these tapestries anything? No. They don't seem to be. I like Super Mario where you can just jump through. I don't want to play some Super Mario 64. Have I missed anything? The door is locked. This door is still locked. Was there... An odd compulsion stops you in your tracks. You drop to one knee and begin panting. Your vision clouds over. It feels like termites are crawling across the surface of your eyes. You go blind for but a moment, then the sensation passes. You stand up and catch your breath. Well, that's worrying. If there was a key, it would be very obvious. I don't know. I was thinking maybe the notes had like a hint somewhere. But these just seem like nothing, you know? Just flavor text. World building. And that just goes back outside. I got the one glass thing in here. This larva room, though. I don't. Well, let me read that one again. There's something with the bookshelf. It does not seem like it. With the beds, perhaps. No, it doesn't look like it. Behind the larvae. No. So I'm missing something then. Oh, that door sounds pleasant. Will we ever get to see it? What am I missing? A sign that reads refectory. I haven't been reading these signs. Yeah, I was in here. I got the key from the grub. And nothing else. I don't even know what a refectory is. Scriptorium. Wait, I don't remember this room. Oh, I haven't been in here. How the fuck did I miss that door? The heavy tome is marked in several places. You open to the first marking. The passage reads, "On her wings rode fury and venom and violent, irreparable change. The sky shivered with her birth, and the horizon was pregnant with the mounds of her children." That's a really weird thing. More bookcases. A page copied from some holy text. It describes a hive queen swelling to an impossible size, whole mountains hollowed out by drones and filled with larvae. A page filled with erratic scrawling. The words skin and shred and drink and writhe are repeated many times. A page copied from some holy text. It describes parasites burrowing into the organs of soft mammals and the glorious jubilation of their feeding. Well, that's wholesome. There's probably a key in here somewhere. If I had to guess. I ain't seeing shit though. Hmm. I'm kind of glad I can't take the candle. So, shit. I guess I didn't even look at the benches. Might be a key on the benches. Or not. Oh, I didn't read this note, did I? A page copied from some holy text. It describes cicadas hooking their claws into the bark of trees and ripping themselves out of old carapaces. Description is mellifluous, borderline pornographic. These people love their bugs. Gotta be something with the bookcases then. What is this, just flavor text room? No, it's nothing. What about this candle? No. Damn it! Okay, there must be another room I missed then. Sign, it reads garden, yes. Infirmary. Chapel. Right. So, and if this side follows the layout the other does, then I haven't been here. Dormitory, yeah, I've been here. Library. This is the locked one, yeah. I think there's another hallway like right here that maybe I haven't been to. No. Garden. refectory. Yeah, this is this room. Scriptorium. Gotta be something else in this room. But I don't see shit. What am I missing? This is all just nonsense. Hey, wait a minute. You open the book to the second marking. There's a passage that reads, "Her children were not of weak flesh, nor dull hand, nor small, gasping mouth. Her children had skin of armor, and lances filled with venom, and cleaving jaws, and their minds were a chorus, jubilant and unified, and she loved them, and they were all that she loved." You open the book to the third marking. There's a passage that reads, "Most of her children came with her from the wound in the sky, but there were some among the fleshy ranks of men that she saw as worthy and raised up, and they drank up full of her bile, and their bodies were changed to better serve her seething anger." So let me guess, fourth marking is going to be the other key I need. You open the book to the fourth marking. There is a passage that reads, "And when she had combed the herds for her new disciples, and her ranks had swelled to her liking, wings opened across the earth, and the sky drew back in horror as her children filled it, and the morning saw a world that had been matted down to the soil by blood." You open the book to the final marking. But there is no passage, at least not written. A thin iron key has been wedged between the pages here. Its label reads "Library." You pocket the key and set down the heavy volume. Well, we have the final key. Library. I am just fucking... Wait, this isn't it. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so I'm fucking filled with dread. I don't want to go in this room. Okay, this room's fine. Or so the game wants me to think. A manifest of books, scrolls, and texts procured within the last month. Among them is a tome apparently recovered from a ruined farmhouse, an illuminated manuscript about the hive, and a rite of invitation. And bookshelves. Hey, wait a minute. A table of correspondence associating various invertebrates with respective planets, precious metals, and acidic liquids. Hello, other book. You open to a random page. The boy came to a clearing where a great bloated tick wallowed in a shallow pond, and he found that he could not speak, for she had filled his mouth with leeches as he was running through the swamp. You open to a random page. You will know you have come to the kingdom of the Hierophant, for the roaches will have the teeth of men, and the wasps will have not stingers but tongues, and the worms will twist themselves into knots until they are torn and bleeding. You open to a random page. Her mother, whose head was full of the tattered king's perverted songs, shut the girl in the attic, where blood dripped from between the teeth of the mad-eyed rocking horse, and the spiders laughed like murderers. The priestess sank into the mud, which whispered to her as it filled her ears, and she felt his oils and secrets slide across the wrinkled flesh of her brain, and she shivered, and the knife burrowed under her ribs. The man walked, driven like cattle by the tower's groans, and with each step he took, a new worm penetrated the sole of his foot, until he was naught but a suit of skin for their family, teeming and boiling at the holes of his eyes. The boy came to a clearing where a great bloated tick Okay, yeah. Okay, I think we got them all. That's cool. A ritual invocation. Its purpose seems to be changing the color of the sky to create an environment more suitable for the invitation of carnivorous deities. Oh. That's probably bad. That's kind of what it looked like outside. What am I missing? Something up top, maybe? Not look like it. No, everything's pretty much at eye level. Yes. I don't know. I didn't pick up the thingamabob that does the job. I only have 2 of the swords still. No. No. Shit! I went to the wrong side. Actually, I think it's right over here. No? Well, let's go back in the dormitory again, because last time I did, something bad happened. No. Where the fuck is that door? Right here, right? Yeah. See, that really looks like something I could pick up, but it's not. I did get something from this room, I think, though. Maybe I have to go back out to the, statue. There's something I didn't do all the way. Like, let's can't do anything with that anymore. Yeah. Oh. Nope, nothing. Is there a book on this shelf somewhere? Like the other one? No. That book's finished. There was another book, I think, somewhere, and it had a different message. Wait, it was the door that had a different message. A pair of heavy wooden doors leading out of the monastery. They refuse to budge, though they don't appear to be locked. They seem to be barred from the outside. Survivors are clawing at the wood from outside, trying to undo the boards they erected to keep your followers trapped within. It seems there is nowhere else for them to retreat. Boy, they're awfully quiet with their scratching and clawing. Give me a sign! Where the fuck is the last knife? I think I picked one up in here on a bench. I can't do anything to these. There's that blood stain over there, but I can't get to and do. I can't do anything here. Yep. Back to the library. There's got to be something. I think I picked something up there, didn't I? I don't remember. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have a fucking clue. That was kind of cool though. Alright, let's try like a real horror game now. Oh god. This game's called You Left Me. I'm sure this isn't scary at all. Wait a minute, this isn't a horror game, never mind. I know what that is. Do Ode to a Moon. Oh! I think it's fine. A game by Color Fiction. You loud, ain't you, game? Player eject. Play. Mm-hmm. Hello, Meteor. Hello, Meteor. Meet Moon. Manhattan, October 1986. Cliff Burton had just been killed in a bus accident. 12 a.m. Oh, why is it spinning though? Is it because my controller's plugged in? Why was it spinning? Don't spin. I skip. Yes, skip, please. I guess we're watching this again. Fly me to the moon. Let me kick its fucking ass. Let me show it what I learned in Moon Jujitsu class. Oh hey, it's on spinning. I should quit at some point. Oh, this game has really nice art. Fun night, many drinks. Notes from yesterday's meeting. 1. Take 425 train to Ashfield, Connecticut. 2. Document the eclipse from a scenic vantage point. The old Fairview Castle might be a good spot. 3. Interview first selectman about the history behind Ashfield's Ode to a Moon Festival and this year's concurrence with the eclipse. Everything half boxed, and there you are. Just glasses. All I have is in this apartment is glasses. Like, I got glasses here, I got some there, and I got some here. Those appear to be dirty. It's been a month. I have to unpack these when I get back. A small journal with doodles. East of Eden, Steinbeck. The Dunwich Horror, Lovecraft. The Gilded Age, Twain. This minimal bathroom is minimally functional. Yeah, I'll say. I leave? What's different? Why'd I wash these before leaving? Nope. Late as I am, there's no time for a nap. Oh, the door's open now. That's fucking weird. What was that? Yeah, that's what I want to fucking know. $5:53 p.m. $8:12 p.m. Ashfield, Connecticut, 9 p.m. What? What the fuck is going on? This is... Excuse me? What is flying out there? I was just thinking that last part was like being in the cobwebs behind the bookcase in Interstellar. Excuse me? An old ticket booth or newsstand has not seen action in decades. You know what else hasn't seen action in decades? Shit, better stay away. What'd that say? Gosh, that was scary. What? He honk. I'm just waking up the whole fucking town, aren't I? Can't see a thing. Yeah, I sure can. What the f... Bleh! Start. This must be the way to that lookout point I was supposed to find. This music is very Johan Johansson, and of course I fucking love that. Cool view. Oh. Oh, the walls are all breathy and shit. What the fuck? My controls were all fucked up for a second there too. That was weird. This is very trippy. Am I even like... Is there even a right way to go? I don't know what the... I just went in a big fucking circle. This is where I started. Yeah. I've been this way. I haven't been this way. It's really fucking hard to tell, actually. Oh, no, it's very easy to tell. Okay. Calm down! This is actually making my eyes like watery. Looking at this shit. I have to like squint really hard. I can't... Huh? Oh. The undulating garbage. Oh! What? Is that fucking it? Yeah. Huh. I'm sure there's some real deep symbolism somewhere in there. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so that one was actually a little spooky there at the end. I was like, what the fuck, you know? Compared to the other two. So I Woke Up is the next game. I woke up next to you again, I guess. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna get loud. I woke up. I woke up next to her or him. I moved to a new place recently. That's so fucking loud. And found someone. I woke up next to her again. Volume, please. She'd told me, hey, this is a one-time thing. I have this and that. And I said, yeah, of course, me too. Yet here we are. Hi. That was pretty good. You should get going. Hi. Hi. Hey. Look. It's been great and all. But it'd be the best for both of us if we kept this to a 2-night stand. 30-minute stand, you mean? Ha! We lasted longer than that. Oh, I really gotta go. Where'd I put my pants? I'd say see ya, but, well, goodbye. Wanna stay for breakfast? I've been told I'm a great cook. Ugh. Let's go, I can't deny free food. I cooked us breakfast. Conversation wasn't as awkward as I thought it'd be. I wouldn't mind having it again. I didn't tell her that. She left. I kept meeting her after that. Not on purpose. We just seemed to be in the right place at the right time. She'd say something like, "What a coincidence, nice to see you again." And I'd reply, "Wanna come over to my place?" "Yeah, wanna come over to my place?" She was charming. I could never refuse. I feel so tired afterwards. Doesn't feel good anymore. But we still do it. Morning. I've been thinking. I'm ready to make a commitment to our relationship of repeated one-night stands. What about you? Me too? I don't know. I don't know. You think this is bad for us? What? Of course not. Makes you feel good. Takes a little of the edge off, doesn't it? Yeah. Never mind. Awesome. So, there's a gap in my phone contacts that's just waiting to be filled. Want to fill it? I'll tell you what I want to fill. Here's my number. Call me. I'm open between 10 a.m. and 9 p.m. What, no midnight shifts? A face like this requires work. Gotta get my beauty sleep on. As much as I've gotten tired of it all, I can't let go. It's a habit that I'm not willing to break. Is this about smoking? Is this game's about smoking, isn't it? After that, everything began to remind me of her. If she wasn't there, I felt aimless, restless. I forgot what I'd been doing. My hopes, my ambitions. Before I met her. One day I wake up feeling sluggish, head pounding. I've never felt like this before. I automatically turn to call her. I know she'll make it better. Or will she make it worse? Of course not. Call her. Hey, I need you. Please come over. No, what? I don't need her. I just want her to be here. Why would... Years pass. I can't remember much. I can't remember my friends, my family. They'll talk, but I won't listen. All I remember is... her. That's like midlife crisis scary. That's not like horror scary. God, speaking of midlife crisis. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Grandmother's Garden, which I have actually played. I tested this one out. I know for a fact that this game has a spooky atmosphere. Stay inside, honey. Watch your cartoons. You don't need to see what I'm doing out here. Oh, I haven't played this. No, this isn't what I thought. Oh. Oh, shit. So, this is fucking creepy already. Can I sprint? Yes, I can. Very Silent Hill. With cameras, of course. Blech. Well. Examine the well. How? How do I? A well. Grandmother and I use it to draw fluids up from the veins below. What fluid we get depends on which phase the moon is in. Okay. It's kind of cool to be using both hands on a keyboard to play a game. Instead of, you know, mouse and keyboard like it normally is. Let's go this way. What is this sound? I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? Something floating or hanging up there? What the fuck are these sounds? I don't have the key. Yeah, I want the fuck out of here. This place sounds weird. Sounds very weird. Examine the roots. More roots. Every day there's more of them. They look like they're flowing toward the garden this time. Is this a game about, like, menstrual cycle? Oh, wait, is that Grandma's house? I just realized I haven't turned the volume down in this game yet. Better safe than sorry. Enter the house. If you put your hands to the ground and go real still, you can feel them thumping down underneath the dirt. Read the holy book. You open to a random page. The boy came to the clearing where a great bloated tick wallowed in a shallow pond. That's from the other game. Yeah. So these are, it's the same book as in the other game. Okay. Oh, hey, Grandma. How you doing? Take the shed keys. Taken. Thanks, Grandma. Examine the elderly woman. Sitting in that chair is all she does anymore. I can never tell if she's awake or asleep. Maybe she's neither, or both at the same time. Prayer shows, old, slow advertisements, footage of leech farms. They're all she ever watches anymore. I used to watch with her, but I don't like how they make me feel. Get digging. Oh, Grandma, you're so wild. She likes the song of crickets and the swirling of the flies, and the way the scarlet locusts seem to hunger for her eyes. Fuck, I have to go back to that creepy-ass shed. I think it was this. It was this way. Enter tool shed. If you put your hands to the ground, time again, they're angry, suffocating forever, being drained. There's a shovel. Take the shovel. Press D to get digging. Yeah. Heard it all before. It's stuck on this screen. There's no reason to dig here. Land on me. Yeah, that sounds fucking weird. Was there something else at the well, maybe? Could have been. Oh my god, the shadow scared me. During the new moon, the well gives us blood. It's the only thing the roots in grandmother's garden will eat anymore. It clots in the irrigators, even at full spray. I used to only have to clean them every week or two. Now I do it daily. The Crescent and Gibbons moons both give us hemolymph. It sustains us. Grandmother used to cook for us, now I do it. I've tried to teach myself many ways to prepare hemolymph, but it's difficult to make much from it apart from soup. The half moon gives us water. It's the only time, and there's less and less with each passing month. The full moon gives us bile. Most of my free time is spent trying to find out how we're meant to use it. We're meant to do something with it, I know it. I feel it urging me when I bathe my hands in it. The well is dark. I can't see the bottom at all, but I can hear the vicious gurgling of fluid far below. I can't draw any up until I replace the bucket. I've often wondered what would happen if I jumped down into it. Maybe I'd be carried away by the current to another place. Or maybe I'd just break apart against the stones as I fell. I'm too scared to try. Perfect sense. It's weird how I'm used to the controls now. Like, they make perfect sense now. See. No reason to dig here. I haven't been this way yet. Oh, what the fuck? Examine the swaying vein. Grandmother's taproot. One day it will grow into a massive tree, seething and terrible and vivacious. It knows the taste of 10 different monsters. Its flesh is constantly whispering, demanding more. Oh. I shouldn't upset them. She'll know. She'll feel it. There's no reason to dig here. Oh, hey, Batman, what's up? There's no reason to dig here. Well, that's... The other game had me digging graves. Yeah, happy Halloween. A headstone, it's unmarked. An extortionist is buried here. I don't like remembering this one. I had to carve up the faces of 100 coins to bury with the body. My knife kept slipping and cutting my fingers. I cried and got shouted at for it. I was too young. She shouldn't have made me help her. So I can read those. Had to get up at 5:45, eh? That time comes up a lot. I'm also very tired. A lecher was buried here. I don't remember much at all about the burial. I was too young. The only memory I have is grandmother whispering to me, telling me to throw cockroaches at the body while it was being covered in dirt. Back then, each cockroach filled up my whole hand. A dissident is buried here. Grandmother always hated dissidents the most. I wanted to read some of his writing, but she never let me. Even with the centipedes tunneling through his eyes, he hurled accusations. I never told anyone, but in a strange way I admired him. A voyeur is buried here. He was buried with his eyes open, held that way by strips of tape. The body was laughing, an uncomfortable wheezing laugh I can still remember. I was younger then, but not much. A blasphemer is buried here. I was only a child, but I remember him very well. He frightened me. As the body lay in the earth, it looked to me and whispered, "Reject the worms, child." Grandmother split his skull with a root and made me say grace to the Pallid Queen for the rest of the night. An arsonist is buried here. Thinking of him makes me angry. I had built a dollhouse and I was so proud of how its spires twisted and its veranda swallowed itself. He broke into the shed just to burn it down. He was the first one I ever buried all by myself. A thief is buried here. One of the ones I buried alone back when I started having to do that more and more. Even as I poured the soil, the body kept sprouting hands that groped blindingly at the roots in the surrounding earth. I had to sing to distract myself. Perfectly normal thing to do when you're burying a body. Exterminator is buried here. The greatest monster of them all. Grandmother doesn't even like me to look at this grave. He murdered so many. Not a word was spoken as we buried him. We just listened to the sizzling of the fluid as it boiled his skin away. Grandmother was laughing. That grandmother, she's a real card. A murderer is buried here. He snarled and snapped the whole time, and we finally had to fill his mouth with stones and burn away his arms, so there was no chance he could dig himself back out and come for us. It took all night. A liar is buried here. We buried him when I was very young. I remember watching as his hands and feet turned to tongues as we lowered him into the ground. He slipped off the rope and fell apart. Okay, lecher. Yeah, okay, that's all of them. So can I do anything else with you? If I run into it, does it kill me? No. The swaying vein is benevolent. This game is certainly spooky. What's this red shit? What are all those red little flickers? Are those bats? I haven't been around here. They're birds. They're like crows or some shit. Can I dig here? I can. What is this, Animal Crossing? Blood bells have gathered on the arms of the irrigators. I hate how quiet they are, just completely silent. So those are the birds, huh? Examine the irrigator. I used to only have to clear out the clots once a week or so. Now I have to do it almost daily. I'm getting tired of it. Dig. I have a bad feeling. Why? I don't want to keep doing this. I want to stop. Something's going to happen to me. What the fuck? Oh, fuck! Well, she was right. Oh. Okay. Let's try Exclusion Zone. Oh, this is the one I tried. Yeah. And it's just like, wow, look at all this. It's like I'm in a fucking 40s movie, dude. This game definitely seemed interesting. But also, I don't know anything about it. I got to the... Oh, fucking Christ, that's loud. Based on local historical records and the architecture of the region, we are confident that it was a religious structure of some kind. However, its arrangement and composition are unlike any similar religious structures of the era or territory, despite superficial or architectural similarities. Previous examination teams have failed to recover any furnishing artifacts, devices, etc. that would expressly describe the henceforth temple's purpose. And while local accounts, examinations of ambient radiation patterns, and simple visual observations of the surrounding countryside leave it beyond question that the temple was the epicenter of the devastation, we remain entirely ignorant as to how it was that the disaster came to pass. This remains the chief objective of all examination teams dispatched to the Exclusion Zone. I'm turning this game down. Yeah, so this is as far as I got. I got to here and I was like, okay. I'll have to try that one out. I did not touch these stairs. It's doing it again. The swooping asymmetrical fins of the forward sheltered area have been something of a mystery to previous examination teams. Their shape and position perfectly enables them to gather moisture from the air on balmy days back when the climate of the area had not been irreparably changed and such days were still possible. Which is then channeled into a shallow reflecting pool set into the floor in order that they be kept filled with water. However, this almost artistic asymmetry is not present in any other part of the structure, and such a break in uniformity is in stark contrast to many of the fundamental religious tenets of the surrounding area. Put plainly, it seems an ornamental indulgence that makes no sense to us, given what little we know about those who might have occupied this place. One examiner discovered deep channels between the stones at the bottoms of the pool which seemed to run downward some distance, but were too narrow and solid to be inspected further. Theory suggests some manner of a sieve, a mechanism for gathering and storing potable water, or possibly even a cooling system for the subterranean parts of the structure as yet undiscovered. Future examination teams may be dispatched with equipment suited to further exploration of these possibilities. Reflecting pools, huh? No, don't do it. I hate that sound. I don't want to hear it again. Oh, there's something up there. Something here? Oh! Here it comes. The central chamber beneath the tower would be, by all accounts, the part of the temple used for communal prayer and administrative gatherings. Such is the case with other religious facilities of the region, all of which feature similar central chamber. However, given the doubt raised as to the actual purpose of the temple, we are disinclined from making such assumptions. One detail that we find to be most curious regarding the chamber, the fact that not a single of the examination teams dispatched to the Exclusion Zone has ever recovered any kind of talisman or artifact from within. Nothing so much as a scrap of cloth or particle of ash. While other areas of the temple show clear signs of damage and dilapidation, the interior chamber is immaculate, almost deliberately so. Scavengers are rarely so delicate in their work, which rules out the possibility of the chamber having simply been picked clean by opportunistic locals. Also curious is the fact that despite its location directly beneath the extremely radioactive tower, the inner chamber is consistently found to be one of the least irradiated areas of the complex. The stone from which the temple is constructed has no particular insulative properties, which makes this something of a mystery to us. We have continued to look into possible causes for this anomaly, but the absolute lack of salvable material has proved a severe hindrance to our efforts. Yeah, I don't like being in there. It's fucking weird. I don't like that sound. I also don't like that sound. It's a... What are those called? Geiger counters? Yeah. Detect the radioactive... the radiation levels and shit. Whoa. That looked really fucking cool as I was walking up to it. The Overlook, for a mercy, is one feature of the temple which can at least be partially explained. Were it not for the exclusion wall, the Overlook would provide a grandiose view of the nearby lake, which is a feature the temple shares with all similar structures of the region. All are built in proximity to an inland body of water, generally at elevation, and all feature an overlook of similar construction extending from the main structure and pointing toward aforementioned body. This is of some interest to us because we have at least some evidence to suggest that the temple was built with a specific purpose of performing whatever unique machinations precipitated the disaster, thus making the construction of an overlook something of a concession. If the temple's original purpose was not to practice of the local religion, then the overlook would be superfluous. It is possible that some of the temple's residents maintained their old beliefs and therefore necessitated the overlook's construction, which opens the possibility that the temple's purpose may not be entirely religious one after all. It has also been suggested that it was meant merely as a prop, a visual misdirection intended to convince locals from a distance that all atop the lakeside hill was normal and that nothing untoward was being conducted. Some of us find this possibility to be somewhat cynical, but it cannot be ruled out. Yeah, look how this thing like changes shape as you walk up to it. Yeah, it's a really fucking cool illusion. Oh, I fell. Oh. That's fucking cool as hell. Can I just run up the side of the mountain? Nope. There's that road with the lights. So now the $1 million question, if I go to the irradiated area, is that just gonna kill me? Also, is there anything over here? Stairs. Oh, there's a lot of reading, eh? It is reasonable to assert that the exterior area to the north of the main structure was a plot of some kind. Many such monasteries and isolated religious communes of that time featured similar outdoor areas used traditionally to cultivate a staple crop that the temple's residents could survive on, or used for trade with nearby settlements. However, it remains impossible for us to determine just what was grown here. Soil traces betray no sign of any of the plants indigenous to the area, or indeed any surrounding regions from which seeds may have been imported. Stranger still, radiation of a kind entirely unique to the modest plot can still be found in the soil, suggesting the growth of some kind of radioactive plant with an extraordinary half-life, distinct even from the radiation that filled the area in the wake of the disaster. Absolutely no historical accounts of such a plant exist in any archive throughout the entire peninsula. Consequently, this small area of ground is of great interest to us. Examination teams are encouraged to check the area thoroughly for anything that may provide further information, no matter how seemingly minuscule. Going down. Easily the most baffling part of the temple at large is a pair of cairn stones on the shore at the bottom of the steps northwest of the complex. Nearly everything about them seems at odds with the rest of the structure and with the region itself. They are of a material that eludes identification and which cannot be located anywhere else on the peninsula. Their arrangement is indeed... I can't read that fucking word. Their arrangement, blank, indeed, their very presence. And, indeed, their very presence suggests a kind of clandestine purpose that would likely be considered paganistic, possibly even heretical? Heretical mi elmo. Possibly even heretical when juxtaposed with the dominant religion of the time and territory. It is obviously too close to the temple to have been kept hidden. The glowing arches lining the stone steps lead to the shore were found to have been constructed after the temple itself, but the cairns themselves, hitherto impossible to date accurately, are highly presumed to have been there for much longer, suggesting deliberate acknowledgement of the cairns and the arches' construction. Finally, prior examination teams have found traces of a kind of energetic charge in the air around the cairns. Not radioactive yet, with a similar half-life to radiation, and distinct from both the fallout of the disaster and the radiation found in the soil, the plots just north of the main structure. While it seems safe to assume the cairns have had little to do directly with the catastrophe, both their purpose and their existence remain something of a fascination to us. Examination teams are encouraged to check the surrounding area, but are cautioned against protected proximity. Many examiners who remained in the cairn's immediate presence for more than several minutes began experiencing symptoms similar to a combination of radiation poisoning and etheric plague, with at least one case resulting in death. That's this whole thing over here, isn't it? Okay. I assume... Oh, fuck. I have to climb the tower probably, don't I? Shit. Why do you sound like a popcorn maker? I need a fucking drink before I read this. Note to examination teams. Extreme caution advised when approaching main tower of temple complex. Ambient radiation at dangerous levels. Protracted proximity to tower heavily discouraged. Eventual fatality is extremely likely. The tower, being the obvious centerpiece of the temple structure, is presumed by most of us to be the nucleus of the disaster. Continuing extremes of ambient radiation originating from the tower's apex prevent approach, which has stymied all direct attempts at investigation into the disaster's most probable epicenter, and by extension the entire temple's express role in the calamity. This has long frustrated us for obvious reasons. It is exceedingly difficult to piece together the specifics of such a unique event using only secondary accounts, archaeological hints, and speculation. Most believe the answer to everything is waiting there at the tower's highest point, but our curiosities go ever unsatisfied. We have been looking into potential alternative means of inspection, including possible aerial passes, long-range examination from atop the exclusion wall, and training the application of Eastern gyre vultures due to their intelligence, manual dexterity, and immunity to most known forms of radiation. And All other options failing, complete demolition of the tower at its base with hope of a resultant dispersal or reduction of ambient radiation allowing for approach. This game is like really fucking well written. Even if it is a little long-winded and obtuse, it's very well written. From the recovered notes of Examiner Saturna, deceased. She was wronged. None of this would have happened to her had her sisters not wronged her so. She would not have been so lonesome, wouldn't have called out like she did. She'd have kept her old worshippers, the ones who knew how to build her temples and channel her stones. The ones that came from where she came from. That elevator kind of scared me. That fucking thing. She wouldn't have had to call out across the sea to a place she wasn't known. They only tried to love her and honor her here. But our stones are not like her stones. And our air is not like her air. And that's what caused it. That's why it happened. I'm sure of it. She will be vilified once her name is learned. But it was her sisters who broke her up and threw her down. Gods above, it makes me want to cry just thinking about it. How long she must have lain there under the sand, hurting and lonely and angry and not knowing what she did wrong. And now this. So much devastation just because she wanted to be loved, and because they wanted to love her but didn't know how. And now she's alone again, wherever she is. I don't know how to pray to her. I would if I could. Maybe just thinking about how sorry I am for everything she's gone through will be enough. I'm sorry, sister. You deserved better. This was not your fault. Examination complete. Assessment. No significant new findings. Return to exclusion wall bulkhead for extraction. Why do I have a feeling that's... It's worrying is what it is. Why would it make me go all the way back there unless something was gonna happen? Something nuts. Dangerous levels of radiation detected. Beginning quarantine procedures. Stand by for extraction. Okay. So the one thing I've noticed about all these Haunted Cities games is that they share like world building bits. Like, cause Grandmother's Garden had the same book that the Monastery game had. With all the weird fucking gory shit in it. And there's a lot of talk of Monastery. Yeah, these games are cool, but they're weird. Roads, I don't even remember anything in that. Gloompuke. Why not? Look at that pixelated ass fox. Gloompuke. Oh, it's these controls again. Oh, I've seen this game before. Okay. Yeah. I've actually seen someone play through that whole thing. That's interesting. See, we'll do one more. Discover my body. Options.ini. Oh! In the year 2040, human beings look for increasingly strange solutions in hopes of finding connection and community. Once again, turning the game down real quick. Distrusting previous institutions that supposedly brought people together in common, lonely people look to technology and science for answers. One such new technology is a psychically powerful lab-synthesized fungi. You, a medical student at the local university, has been brought in to... Ah, you must be the new student Dr. Morrison was speaking of. I hear you're quite bright. Have you ever studied a psychical transbolitusian flowering before? I see. Well, you're in for quite a treat. I have assisted with many flowerings before. However, this is my first time in the hot seat. This facility is equipped with a neutron coronal scanner. You'll be able to view my transformation and its various effects on my bodily systems. Just navigate the icon over my body and scan for info points to click on. My brain's Broca area has been linked to a digital readout, so even when I'm at the point where I am beyond human speech, I will be able to communicate. Well, please begin your examination. What? How's this? Oh. What? Oh. This man is very naked. Yeah, TOS. That face, that looks like an anime face. It's definitely a head. Topical. Skeletal. Whoa. Nervous. Got a tiny head. What am I supposed to do here? What the fuck is this face? Is this... I mean, scan the head? Oh, okay. Aha! You've discovered the primordial inhibitor. This is a device implanted in my brainstem, which helps to undo certain evolutionary safeguards against operations like this. It limits bodily and mental reactivity to meta-existential stimuli. In not too many words, the flowering is an evolutionary aberration. one which requires some retooling of our formation of mental concepts. For instance, one who has flowered does not experience the human idea of time. But if I tried and apprehended with this my regular old monkey mind, I would go quite insane. But anyway, please go on. Discover, explore. Yeah, what about this fucking booger head? Aha, you've discovered the injection site. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Morrison took a bone-deep needle to my right shin. It hurt like hell. However, what he injected was worth its weight in gold. It was a skin graft of a successful PTB flowering. What's that? Kinda looks like a face? Well, the PTB organism is a psychical organism. Physical manifestation draws from a shared pool of all its denizens' traumas, fears, dreams. I believe that's my mother's face on my shin. Oh, how I miss her. But enough about me. Please continue the examination. Aha, you've discovered my rotting bones. Yes, the rot has set in, certainly. It itches like the devil. But soft bones are required for the PTB to do its work. The human body was never intended to experience a flowering. In the process, one is controlled psychically and physically. Soft, rotting bones are pliable enough to assume a flowering shape. Again, though, very painful stuff. When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool, though. This should all be academic to you. Are you getting any class credit for this, by the way? I see. Well, please continue. Aha! According to the concentration of the PTB in my blood, I will begin the flowering process very soon. Quick, give me your wallet to bite down on. Wow, that hurt. Sorry, I seem to have bit down too hard and broken a couple teeth. Give me a moment to spit them out. Now then, as you can see by my face, I am midway through the flowering process. Hurrah! I can feel the inkling of a panpsychic connection, and my body has experienced amazing and terrible growth. See for yourself! Scanner's just moving on its own this time. What? Oh, yeah. I don't understand what I'm looking at, really. Oh, we found one. Aha! You've discovered my new minds. To the extent that the brain is a mind, that is. We'll leave that to the philosophers. As my own mind-brain disintegrates into the group mind, what remains of my body becomes a small distribution of other flowering mind-brains. As we speak, I am flooded with powerful memories that are not my own. I feel, well, hard to even use the word I anymore. Even to distinguish ourselves from our timeless unity seems wrong. I feel infinite pleasure as well as infinite pain. Is this what death is? Yeah, I was thinking hive mind, like Borg type shit. I was getting that vibe too. Yeah, what the fuck is this, huh? Aha! You've discovered that my hands have fallen off. Well, I suppose I'll never play the violin again, haha. Joking aside, this is pretty much to be expected. Part of the primordial inhibitor is to disassociate brain and hand connectedness. As a result of this, the hands fall off, as they are merely vestigial baggage, standing in the way of a superior evolution. I'm sorry, just briefly had a bit of an ego death there for a moment. I can feel my thoughts intertwine in the rhizomatic group mind. Rhizomatic? Please continue. I did not find skeletal yet. Oh, well, there it is. Aha! You've discovered my bone growths. As I was saying about the dramatic changes a PTB flowering incurs, well, now, at a bone-deep level, my skeletal system is basically sponge cake. But look closer. My bone fragments have begun to reassemble into a complicated, if fragile, latticework of water-thin psychic receptors. Wafer-thin, excuse me. Some of the bones are poking out of my skin. I knew that. I felt it, haha. Please, go on. Aha! I see we are at the final stages. I complete the flowering. Infinite pleasure, pain, death. I am so happy. I am so happy. Yeah, that was cool. Really, I don't know, body horror, you know? Yeah, that was a really interesting one. It had a really cool, like, science fiction twist to it. Also, this is my computer screen now. I can do nothing with this. All right. I will do one more. Samhainophobia. I think this is actually like a horror game compared to everything else. We'll see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice font. Find something to do. How about you clean up your pigsty? Robot pit. The door. Drunken horror, he rules. I would watch all of those movies. I would hang that painting on my wall. I would not have 2 CRTs in my living room. Boo, it's Halloween time. You are invited to take part in the spookiest night of the year down on the 3rd floor. Be sure to put on your scary faces and crawl on round for a good time. Floor 3, apartment 6, Sunday, October 31st. Jody. Hey, wait a minute, that's today! I wish they wouldn't, I hate Halloween. Why does this look so PT? It's like very PT. Holy Bible. Holy Bible, Batman. I fucking... It's... I don't even... Yeah. Spare key. I've hidden a spare key to my apartment somewhere in the hallway just in case you need to get in for yours. I know the door's been giving you issues recently. Heads up, though. You may have to look high and wide. Your neighbor Dexter. I can't fucking see. I don't like this. Oh fuck, I have a flashlight. Nice stew. No jump. I just remembered I have to turn the game down before it jump scares me. Seems to be stuck again. Should open with a bit of force. Sunday, October 31st. 4 injured and 3 dead in freak accident. Last night, witnesses at the scene claimed to have seen a bloody creature on all fours moments before the crash. Raccoon stole my pumpkin and planned heist, says local man. Huh. Guess there was some truth as to what Dexter was on about. Turn to the apartment. Okay. I'm using force, it ain't opening. It said look high. Looking high, I ain't seeing shit. That TV reflection is strange. I'm just glad I can't look through the peepholes. Oh, there's a... Yeah. I was afraid I was gonna find that. God damn it. I'm gone. No one believes me, but I know what I saw. Those things have been lurking around the apartments for a couple days now. Now after last night, I'm not staying here. People will see I was right soon enough. If you find this, just remember that they can't hear for shit. Best bet is to hide if you're ever near one. Great. Oh, there's gonna be a jump scare. It's coming. Ugh. Gee, I wonder if it's in the closet. Empty. Can I just hide in here and never go out? Don't mind me, currently shitting. Why is this? I don't like these sounds. The game laughs at me. Find a place to hide! Oh. Oh no. Hi, Chesh. How you doing? Oh shit, I really need to get out of the building. Here, you need me to open that for you? Mmm. You know, I gotta say, that was a really scary game up until that naked man got stuck in the wall. Yeah, that one was goofy. It was done for a game jam. Pretty funny, though. I like how I've said one more, like, twice already. I will do one more, though. Undercurrent? Wait. Isn't Undercurrent that fucking, like, Half-Life mod? If it is, I don't want to play it. No. No, okay, this is... alright. No idea what this is. Game is loud. I feeks. Huh, an island. Finally, solid ground. Oh shit! But yeah, Chesh, I'm doing alright. I hope you've had a good Halloween. Splatter! I'm alive at least. Where am I? What a day to do this. Yeah, but the doctor's gonna be pleased with these samples. This game is fucking loud still. Like, fucking very loud. Boat sank. Oh, that was fucking cool, but it scared me. There's water crashing on the rocks. Signpost. Sula Lighthouse. Oh. I had a look in the boxes. Those samples really weird. Not like the normal investigation we something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something was moving around in there. Lighthouse door. Key item required. Huh, looks like it needs a key. WC. Lighthouse key. A key for the lighthouse. And a note. Or not. Finally, some shelter. Ooh, it's got the Resident Evil loading screens. Cool. So cold in here. Need to find a way to dry off. There's like a battery or fuse or no, that's just the thing with pencils in it. Nasty book. Who left this here? It's all wet. Dirty mug. Unwashed. Not been used for a long time. So just walking in this fucking room, it looks like the arena for the covetous demon from Dark Souls 2. Like this room looks exactly like that. The long spiral ramp around the outside. Big floppy worm in the middle. Okay, maybe this game doesn't have that, but you know. Who up playing with their worm? Man in coat. Doctor, all the cargo has been moved to the lab. Send for Moray. I'll be down in a minute. Moray, like the eel. Wood burner. Key item required. I need fuel to start a fire. This guy just makes so much sense. Still goes upward. Item found, old planks, mostly dry pieces of wood. Cool. My favorite. Hey, that's blocked off. So I can't get up there. Oh. No. Ooh, the history of Sula Sagir and Rusted Lamp. What the hell? Was someone here? Old rope. It's wet. Gross. Can I leave? No. Okay. Just checking. Do I have an inventory? Anything? No. This game looks cool, but I'm a sucker for graphics like these. Landline phone. Huh, no dial tone. The history of Sula Sagir. Brynhilda, the sister of the 7th century cleric Saint Ronan of Iona, is rumored to have gone to live on Sula Sagir, where she was found dead in a bothy with a cormorant's nest in her rib cage. Okay, so there's definitely more things to investigate. It's like a point-and-click game almost. Also, I swear I keep hearing footsteps in the distance. Yeah, so, filing cabinet. It's rusted shut. I swear that didn't pop up before. Oh, I just picked up the logs. I'm an idiot. Let's dry off. This is too much. I'm so tired. Maybe just a couple of minutes. I'll find help when I'm rested. I heard moving downstairs. Oh, the fire's gone out. Hey, where's the chair gone? Boxes covering the exit. Dirty mug. Nasty book. Cassette player. Item found, an old cassette player. It may come in handy. What is... Cargo elevator. Here goes nothing. Oh. Here goes nothing. Huh. I didn't see this on the way in. How far down does it go? Oh, we're going down, huh? Ah, the pressure in here, my head. Is this the seabed? Whoa! Cool. I don't like the creaky sounds, but... Old book. Hastily scribbled note. Hello. The glass keeps creaking, it's freaking me out. And to top it all off, there's a shark swimming around the tunnels. I didn't sign up for this. I'm gonna ask for a transfer, damn sharks. Terrors of the Deep. Who would want to read this down here? Ugh, no thanks. Meeting tape. 4 years in and we've made headway. Dr. Krill and a team of scientists secured a sample of algae on a rocky outlet north of here. R&D division, let's get to work. Oh! Airlock, opening airlock. Decompression complete, airlock unlocked. Welcome to the atrium. Framed photo. Employee of the month, Dr. Krill, lead technician. What were they studying here? Moray. I've heard that name before. Orbit Cola. H2 Ocean. That's a good drink pun. Studies, solutions, success. Undercurrent Incorporate. Is that blood? Something terrible happened here. Open book. Uncrap your life. Why do these self-help books always have swears in the titles? Receptionist notepad. Why do they still make us man the front desk? We haven't had a visitor for months. Oh, well, at least I'm not with the rest of the cubicle robots down the hall. Down the hall, you say? I love an employee that leaves notes around like that for their boss to find. Oh. Okay, so not all these notes have something. Memo pad. March 4th. The first round of testing is underway. I got given a small injection and it tingles. March 6th. My dodgy knee has sorted itself out. It could be the testing or my new diet. Pretty good news either way. March 9th. I keep getting headaches, nothing unbearable. One of the scientists gave me some pills that help. March 16th. I've been called back to the lab for round 2. What the hell? Paul collapsed on the job the other day. They took him down to the lab instead of the medical wing. I guess they know what they're doing? I haven't seen him for a while now. Audio tape. I volunteered for testing the other day. How did that go? This headache isn't going away. Hey! Get him to the lab! Nothing. Okay. So it was just the one. Who flipped over the desk? Someone call HR? Empty. Also empty. Why do I get the feeling these two are not empty? Okay, well, this one is. Oh, okay. Double check, make sure. Yep, Okay, well, oh boy. Left or right? It's locked. The archives. I need a key. This game's pretty good. I am enjoying this. It's fucking creepy. Block the entrances! Brace yourselves, it's trying to get through! More bodies on the front door! Ah! Wow, recent findings. As far as we can tell, the subject loses their mind after 20 days. Experiments on rodents show extreme violence and crazy strength. It's a medical term. Camera? Oh, come on. Game. Yeah. More of that Orbit Cola. These appear to be body bags. That's great. Just what I wanted. Body bag. Is this what happened to the staff? Cuck snack? I mean, is that not what that says? Quick snack, never mind. Archives key. It's like it opens the door to the archives. What? Sir? Moving onward. Ah, shit! Hi, Major. Thank you for 13 months. I had the alerts off and I totally forgot. How's it going, Major? How you doing? I am a failure as a streamer. It's true. I apologize. Undercurrent Archives Volume 3. Not good, but the Vikings will do that. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I watched the first quarter. They were up 7-0. I was like, eh. It's fine. Phase 2 was completed early March 1986. With the construction of our new base north of the island of Rona, we can now study the local plant and sea life, some of which is completely undiscovered. So there's someone left. I hide. Where are you hiding? I need you for my research. You can't hide forever. Yeah, I accept losing in sports a lot better than I used to. Now I mostly just don't care. It's like use for an electric lock. It's like a lot of the times it's just not worth getting emotionally invested in. Tucked away note. Don't get on Mr. Morey's bad side. Samuel in IT was getting chewed out by him the other day. I haven't seen him since. Maybe he's working in the lab? Seems unlikely. Meeting notes. Yes. I cannot read these. Okay. Archivist's notepad. Morey's gone mad. He's been testing on himself, citing regenerative properties. We still don't know what this stuff does. He's gonna hurt himself, or worse. They're installed in you and you wish they weren't. Dude, I know the feeling. There it is. Output of meeting 10:45 a.m. February 12th, 1987. Morey. Employ more workers. Lab needs a deep clean. No CPAS workers allowed in the lab. I missed that. Night's going good for me. It's been a good Halloween. I hope you've had a good Halloween. And everyone else. Excerpt from Lichen Lore. Skerries in the outer Hebrides and Krade, Norway, are home to fantastic native breeds of lichen and mosses. When applied as a salve, they have an antiseptic effect. That's wonderful. The more you know. I hope he didn't go this way. These cutscenes are really, really good. So, this is the laboratory. What the hell is this? Whatever it is, it wants out. I don't like the way they wiggle. Audio tape. You think it will work? No doubt about it. The formula's not ready. Who knows what it will do? Who knows? Oh, this one's broken. Great. Couple broken ones. Door control. I don't know why I'd want to open this massive fucking door, but... Hey, wait a minute. Why are we going back down this... Oh. More. Found you! Oh, fuck. Come join me, my little test subject. Oh. Better run. Better hide. Oh! I need to get away from that guy. No shit. He's tearing the place apart. Yeah, this is spooky. Oh, you made it through. Get in. Fuck you, Morey. Uh-oh. He's strong, though. I'm zooming up. Bye, later, loser. Yeah, this game's called Undercurrent. Flares. Now I'm back in a raft. Am I destined to repeat the cycle over again? I don't know, something about like the low poly look. Like it leaves a lot to the imagination. Excuse me? These games just, I don't know, they're good at building atmosphere. Shit like this. You know, just out at sea. Oh, that's it, huh? Cool. Really cool game. I liked it. Yeah, it was an ending. Alright, you left me. This is the 4th time I'm saying just one more. I don't even think this one's a horror game. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, this doesn't look... This looks vaguely not horror at all. That's fine. Hey, that's today! That was literally 15 hours ago. Halloween 2021, 7:05 a.m. Wake up. Wake up. Work. Sleep. Wake up. Hey, that's tomorrow. I wake up in the same bed, but a different world. Where am I? Why am I here? On the moon clicks a 12-hour timer. What happens when night falls and time runs up? How do I get out of here before that? How does the pancake wobble? Look inside. I'm positive there's nothing. Read notes. White magnets read. I don't think that's how they read. They read. Oh, the pan. I'm trying, but I can't see them. Oh, I see words. Mind, but I don't understand what they mean. A mess. Never mind. That's enough fridging for today. Whoa! You gave me this cat. I love him like you had. Around him, I feel comfortable. No need to pretend. Something doesn't seem right. But I can't remember how he looks up close. I haven't spent time with him, not since... Pamper, of course. Scritch, scratch. Boof, beer. I will marry you platonically. I love you. I thank you. Pat. Bork, bork, bork. I'll leave you to sleep now. Yip roof. Yes, Mom, I stand. What? You make me happy. Nay, I heart. You too. Moo 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 hee haw. You're leaving already? Okay, I love you. Please come back soon for purrs and snugs. Less than 3. I won't leave you alone. No, I love you too. My phone. Unseen texts. Missed calls. I rarely look at my phone anymore. I try to forget about the memories it contains. The moon rumbles. How do you round up 37 sheep? Round to 40. Did you take a shower today? Don't forget to return it. What? The moon chuckles at their own joke. Oh, take a shower. You've forgotten so much. How many opticians does it take to change a light bulb? Is it 1 or 2? 1 or 2, yeah. What do you call a man with no nose and no body? Nobody knows. I know it's been hard. What's loud and sounds like an apple? An apple! I know you want to give up. What class did Karl Marx struggle with the most? The bougie. Was it bougie? Yeah, bougie. What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? Dr. Dre. What? Okay, that one got me pretty fucking good. Do you feel alone? What do you call a dog that does magic tricks? A golden deceiver. A labracadabrador. Oh, that's better. I didn't mean to leave you. What word would mean a lot to you right now? Plethora. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bike? A tire. What did you forget? Who did you forget? What happened to them? The moon is silent. Child, you're relentless. You have tired me. I need a nap. What are the humans feeding their offspring these days? Tide Pods, was it? The moon is napping peacefully. Read notes. Yeah. Try again. I don't know what's going on. Give this girl some milk! I feel like my mind is working against me. I can't focus. It can't focus. It can't stop thinking about horrible things. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm not scared of failure. Try again. After a few attempts, I get it. How does the pancake wobble? The magnets ask. The first sticky note reads, Daily reminder, I love you, from you-know-who, not the Harry Potter kind. Second note reads, remember, Swain's Lane. Why? The third note reads, give this girl some milk. That's enough fridging for today. Moon's still napping. He's sleeping again. Best not disturb him. Get out of bed. Where do I go? I need to escape this world before time runs out. Clinic. Oh. Their mouths are moving, but I can't hear anything. They look so happy. Wait in line. I wait for a very long time. Just as I was beginning to lose hope, they called my name. Sorry about the wait. Our latest experiment in happiness didn't go quite as well as planned, so I had to do some crisis intervention. Enough about me. What can I do for you today? I think I've lost my mind. Perhaps you're experiencing head trauma. I can do a brain scan for you if you'd like. I'd like that. All right, hold on. Hello, ma'am. Results came back and your brain looks perfectly healthy. But my memory isn't working. I might have a solution for you. We just invented them in the labs. We're calling them happy pills. A pill a day should keep the hurt away. I have doubts. Alright. They'll be here, yours for the taking, anytime you feel a little unhappy. My mask is cracking. Looks fine to me. It's not working. Yes. The happy mask cannot cover for all sad scenarios. Perhaps something happened recently? Nothing happened. How do I get out of this world? Excuse me, can you repeat that? How do I get out of this world? Sorry, I'm not trained to help you with that. Signs of psychosis, possible insanity. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just taking notes. Did you need anything else? Have a good day. Give up and go home. Forget the clinic. It's useless. They can't fix my pain with pills and injections. Even if they could, I'm too scared to let them in. To let anyone try. I'm too scared of trusting than being left bereft again. Escape at Swain's Lane, Highgates. I remember now. You died a while ago, and I've been denying it since. But you wouldn't want that, would you? Me stuck in my head, living a fantasy? When there's so much more of reality to explore. The cat you left me. Flower fields that pass the metro. I loved you, you know. You left me behind. I don't blame you for leaving. Every day I wake up and think about joining you. But I'll keep living with the memories you gifted me. Without you. "5:05 p.m. tomorrow. Live, damn it." Well, that wasn't scary at all. That was just fucking hit you right in the feels. That was really fucking good, though. That game's cool. About. Story inspired by real life plus dissociative amnesia. Cool. It crashed. That's fine though. Yeah, like some of these games weren't scary at all. They were all good except for, yeah, they were all alright. I guess some of the haunted city ones, a little out there, not scary, but you know, it's fine. It's fine.